The nurse is lovely, despite her blue hair, and says Gail picked the right day to go ill because there's meatballs for lunch. I know. Oh, OK. He wants to speak to you.
Tell him I'm busy having a heart attack.
Yeah. Did you hear that, Nick? I know. You what? Oh, he's a little marvel, that lad. Little Sam guessing it was a heart attack. Isn't that amazing?
Wonderful.
No, it hasn't been confirmed because they're waiting for the tests. But the doctor thinks that it more or less is that. Yes. And I told him straight. I said, it's you lot that have put your mum through all this stress.
Yeah, Ma'am, will you just... I can feel my stress levels going up again. Will you please just hang up, please?
Oh, gotta go, love, because the meatballs have arrived. OK, love. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye.
Should I have spoken to him?
No, you let them sweat. It's about time they're worried about you for a change. Anyway, great?
No. And what were you doing, stopping off for grapes? I could have been at death's door.
No, I'd bought them already. I was in the shop when Nick phoned me. Anyway, that was lucky, wasn't it?
Oh, all the shouting this morning. It was bedlam. It's just too much.
They walk all over you, Gail.
This time, 2 years ago, I was on my way to Thailand. And when I got back, they all said things would be different. A new start, they said, no dramas. But nothing's changed.
Kids. I mean, you can't live with them. You can't lock them under the stairs.
David.
Oh, dear.
You know, when they were little, I thought, I can't wait until they're all grown up and settled. And I could be fun-loving, cheerful Granny Gail, strictly part-time. I thought I'd be complaining I didn't see enough of them. Chance would be a fine thing.
You know your problem.
Has anything good ever come from that question?
You have made yourself indispensable.
What else are you supposed to do for your kids? Neglect them like you did?
Oh, Gail, don't be like that. I didn't neglect you. I just had a different style, that's all. I wasn't hands-on, I was hands-off.
Completely disinterested, I'd call it.
Oh. Or is it uninterested? I can never remember that.
Well, you were both.
Oh, no, don't be like that. Benign neglect, it's called. I saw it on Sally Jesse Raphael, years later. So I suppose I could be a bit of a pioneer.
Well, that's one way of putting it.
Oh. Look, it just helps children stand on their own 2 feet.
When I used to hear the ice cream van going past, you used to say the music meant they'd run out of ice cream.
Yes, well, again, you see, that reminds us about the milk allergies and the sugar. I suppose I was ahead of the curve now. Anyway, come on. The doctor said, my darling, that you need rest. And rest is what you're going to have.
And where am I going to find that? I mean, I thought when I bought the house back it might be different. That I'd be queen of my own castle again.
Well, as Sally Jesse Raphael used to say, actually, do you know, when I think about it, it might have been Ricky Lake. Yes.
But you're right. Nothing's going to change, is it? Because I do everything for me kids. And what do they do for me in return, eh? Buy me a card? Flowers? Anything? I mean, what does it take to buy a box of After Eights?
Especially as there's a sweet shop next door.
Absolutely.
Oh, sweetheart. They love the absolute bones of you, darling.
I don't want to be just a mum anymore.
Well, it's a bit late to have them adopted.
It seems like I've spent my whole life being a mother, totally and completely wrapped up in me kids. Is that the only thing that defines me?
Who do you want to be?
A person. Haven't I done my bit, Ma'am? Do I not deserve a few years to myself at the end of it all? Or is this all it amounts to? Refereeing between that ungrateful lot till I peg it one morning ironing Batman underpants. My final thought as I slumped to the lino. Is that it?